Hi, everybody. Lovely to see you. Are you having your tea? You're very, very lucky. We're having ours straight after the show. It's Wednesday on House of Games. It's a winners' week, a champions' week, joined by 4 people who've won before. One of them at the end of the week is going to walk away with this trophy right here. It's gold, you see? It's gold. Our players today are Mike Wozniak, Maggie Aderin-Pocock, Cariad Lloyd, and Gareth Malone.
Hello.
Golden trophy, Cariad, a golden trophy.
Always believe in your soul.
Exactly, exactly. 2 wins.
Yes.
2 wins in a row. How does that feel?
Pressure. I feel a bit of pressure now. Could all come crumbling down. I'm a very neurotic person.
But imagine the pressure. Would you feel more pressure if you hadn't won?
Well, no, because then you've got somewhere to strive for, haven't you? You're the underdog.
So you prefer to underachieve till the last possible moment?
I prefer to be permanently stressed, Richard, whatever is happening.
Welcome to House of Games.
Yeah, thank you.
Mike, shall we take a little look at the weekly leaderboard?
Yes, please.
You sit in second. You've had 2 second places so far. We have Britain's most renowned space scientist in last place. That's the kind of lineup we got today. Gareth with 5, Mike with 6, Cariad with 8. Mike, you got a win in you this week, surely?
Well, yeah, it would feel nice, wouldn't it, for the ego? But
yes,
Cariad's keeping me down, keeping me in check.
Well, listen, Cariad's playing her game.
Yeah.
You know, it's all you can do in this business, isn't it?
I need a little zhuzh. I need a little
zhuzh
get
up.
the old mojo working.
Maggie, last place at the moment.
Yeah, I needed a zhuzh too.
Yeah, but far and away the cleverest person here. So
No.
there's that. Don't you think?
In a very narrow field. It's the wealth of knowledge out there. It's sort of...
I don't know. Gareth, you're like a world genius expert in your field. And Maggie is as well. I wonder who's the most...
I mean, maybe we should play Tiddlywinks to decide. You're right. I know quite a lot about a particular area of German song in the sort of 19th century, but not very useful.
Well, listen, you're going to love round 2 today.
I'm in.
Shall we take a look at the prizes, everyone, that we could win today? Cariad has 2 prizes, although you gave the first one to Mike, the baseball cap. Here's what you can win on Wednesday's House of Games. Sparkling wine really is sparkling there, isn't it? The golden dartboard, the golden playing cards, the golden scented candle, or that's a golden compost bin. There, Mike, I know you got a compost bin for your mother-in-law before.
Yeah.
Does she have a gold compost bin? Is Diane going to look at her compost bin and go...
Maybe, yeah.
Golden compost bin.
I'd like the dartboard for myself, but I wonder if I could imagine Di's eyes lighting up at the sight of that.
Gareth, if you were forced to choose...
If pushed, I mean, the dartboard.
Dartboard, of course. Cariad?
The man's choice.
Our current compost bin is one we found in the road.
No.
So I think maybe it would be nice to have a new one.
How nice to recycle a compost bin, though, is. Maggie, what did you go for?
Well, see, the compost bin has been highly recommended. And in gold, it does have that sheen. So.
Doesn't it just? So you go, a lot of compost bins, maybe a dartboard. Should we play Wednesday's House of Games?
Yes.
See if Cariad can make it 3 in a row, see if someone else can win a day. Let's find out, shall we? So we play our first round, which is... Rhyme time. Fingers on buzzers, please. 2 questions at a time. They rhyme with each other. Here's your first 2. Written equivalent of slander and book with Old and New Testaments. Yes, Gareth.
Libel Bible.
Libel Bible. Absolutely. Great start, Gareth. Libel and Bible. Next 2. Orange red spice used in goulash and country that borders Nicaragua and Panama. Yes, Mike.
Paprika, Costa Rica.
Costa
Rica.
I know, I couldn't think of paprika.
Yeah, paprika, Costa Rica.
Work.
Point to Mike. Next one. What is that? And what is this? Yes, that is Cariad.
Jar Jar Binks, Tiddlywinks.
Tiddlywinks. Premonition.
Aforementioned.
Summoned them. Summoned them up.
Can you unsummon Jar Jar Binks, please?
Jar Jar Binks and Tiddlywinks, the right answer. Next 2. Italian term for eating outdoors and acronym of the organisation that selects World Heritage Sites. That is Mike.
Al fresco UNESCO.
Al fresco UNESCO.
Yes.
I think my boss is brave.
Sounds like a character in like a 1970s Italian sitcom.
Al fresco UNESCO.
El fresco UNESCO. Next to main Wolford setting of EastEnders. And what is the title of this song?
I know a lady.
Cariad.
Albert Square, I'll take you there.
It's the right answer. Albert Square, I'll take you there.
Very fast.
By the Staple Singers. Next one. Stand by Your Man Singer. And what is this? Yes, Gareth.
Is it by any chance Tammy Wynette Marmoset?
Is it Tammy Wynette Marmoset? That's exactly what it is.
Well done. Dolly Parton.
I was thinking Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Dolly
what on
Parton.
earth is that?
Mama Tartan.
Final question in this round. US National Park, established in 1872, and percussion instrument of wooden bars struck with beaters. Gareth.
It's Yellowstone. Vibraphone. It's not vibraphone. It's not.
I know music is not your thing.
Well, I'm just saying wooden bars. It's not vibraphone.
Maggie.
Yellowstone xylophone.
Yellowstone xylophone is what we were looking after. Yeah, Yellowstone xylophone.
I was going metallophones. I went
You
through
know
all
too
the
much.
Glockenspiel.
Yeah, you know
Too
too
deep.
much.
Yeah, you literally could have made one up, and we would have had to go. Oh, okay. That's
You're fine.
Yes, you go. Actually, that's the precursor to the xylophone. So that's the end of round one. Everybody off the mark, which we like to see. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Maggie with 1. Everybody else with 2.
Hey.
Lovely and close. Let's play a pairs game, shall we? Today's pairs game is all in the details. Maggie, you're in 4th place today. You can choose a partner. Who would you like to choose?
If you wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind at all, Maggie. Happy to.
So
Love to.
Cariad and Mike,
Yes.
will swap round, please.
Let's swap.
Ladies
Mike.
and gents, welcome Cariad to the
Your
southern
team back
end of the
together.
studio. And Mike and Gareth are a team. Now, before the show, you all filled in some clues to do with sport. You are now going to have to guess the answer to the clues that your partner filled in. OK? Cariad, Maggie filled in some clues, which should lead you to a sport. But which sport is Maggie hinting at? Here are your 3 clues. Team GB Olympic medalists include, according to Maggie, strong, flexible people.
Okay.
This is a scientist working out. Look, I can.
Mine's even. You wait,
Next
Maggie.
one.
You wait. Mine is awful.
Its name derives from a Greek word meaning, according to Maggie, flexibility, dexterity, wink. Interesting. I took a turn I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
And your final clue is TV presenters who competed in this sport include Olga Korbut.
Well, I guess I would say gymnastics.
I think it's exactly right. I'm not sure any of the clues are right.
I was worried it had to be specific, like rhythmic gymnastics or something. But yeah, gymnastics.
It is gymnastics. It means to exercise naked gymnastics. Fun enough. Yeah, how about
Oh,
that?
wow.
See.
TV presenters, Matt Baker was a gymnast, Gary Logan was a gymnast, Team GB medalists, Lewis Smith, Beth Tweddle, all sorts of people.
Yeah,
Well
Olga
done.
Corbett was never a TV presenter, but I think she must
Oh.
date me.
It's good.
Exactly, very, very well done. Mike
Okay.
Wozniak,
Hello.
for the show. Gareth filled in some clues.
Right.
OK? They will lead you to a venue, should you decipher them.
A venue, a sporting venue.
A sporting venue.
OK, I think I can name almost 2 of those.
Excellent. Well, let's see if it's one of these.
Almost.
Yeah.
It is the home of the, according to Gareth, Vroom Vroom circuits. Okay.
OK.
It is on the site of a, according to Gareth, ancient mine, maybe. And it is located in, according to Gareth, not Brands Hatch.
Yeah. So I think that's Silverstone.
Silverstone, Gareth.
I'm very happy to say it is. Do I get a
It
point?
is Silverstone. Yeah, you get a point. Yeah, you both get a point.
Beautiful work.
Well done. People have long ago given up filling in the actual clues on this one and just give 3-word clues. Ancient mine, Silverstone. Clever.
Oh, good work.
And it's on a former RAF airfield, home of the British Grand Prix. And yeah, there's 2 famous ones, aren't there?
Yeah.
Brands Hatch and Silverstone. Not Brands Hatch, Sandy. Northamptonshire is Silverstone. Maggie, before the show, Cariad filled in some
sorry.
clues. And they should lead you to a team, a sports team.
Ooh,
Which
okay.
sports team? They are based in, according to Cariad, Scotland, Wales, Ireland.
Okay.
Didn't know anything about them.
Managers of the team have included, according to Cariad, Glasgow residents.
Okay.
It's so bad.
And the colours on the club's home strip are, according to Cariad, green, probably.
Probably. I like the air of uncertainty.
Yeah.
So not England. Okay. Managers of the team have included... So I'm getting a Scottish vibe.
Wow. You really are a great scientist.
So I think Celtic. I think that's a Scottish
Celtic?
team.
It is Celtic.
All I could think was like Scottish, Wales and Irish people, a Celtic.
They are based, very near here, in Glasgow.
Oh, phew, it is
Just round the
Glasgow. I
corner.
wasn't sure.
My goodness,
Glenn
sorry.
Strachan, John Barnes, all sorts of people there, and green and white. Yeah, is
It's green?
yeah, green and white hoops. Celtic.
I thought it must be.
I had
Very
no
well done.
idea that was the case.
Perfect
That was
clue.
beautifully done.
That's good, isn't it?
Beautifully done. Gareth, Mike Wozniak has filled in some clues.
OK.
They will lead you to, I'm sure,
Yeah.
a sports person.
Oh,
But
dear.
which person? She was born in, according to Mike, 1965. Mike, you're taking this seriously
I know,
rather
it's
than...
specific.
Just,
I didn't really understand the task I was doing at the time.
OK, I got you.
I felt like I
Okay.
was filling in an exam.
She was
Right.
born in 1965. Your next clue,
Narrows it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a piece of music associated with her is Mars by Holst. OK.
I wouldn't necessarily rely on that too much.
And your final clue? Your final clue is, since the 1970s, she has worked with... And that's a lovely clue.
Thank you.
Yes,
I do know who it
yes.
is, but I think I have to take issue with Miles by Holst.
I've got no idea what the tune
It's
was.
Revel's Bolero.
Was it?
And I think it's Jane Torville.
Jane Torville is
Good.
the right answer. Well played, everyone.
Right at the last minute there.
She was born in... You're so close with 1965. She was born in Nottingham.
Oh, yes, that's just...
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah, 1957 though she was she's
Really?
born.
Okay.
Yeah, the piece of music Bolero is the most famous one, and yeah, Christopher Dean, or And Dean as he's well known. Well played, everyone. For four people who are not interested in sport at all,
Yeah.
we managed to get 4 out of 4 there, 100%. It's the end of the round. Mike and Cariad, if you will swap back.
Good round.
Welcome back, Mike.
Thank you.
Lovely to have you here.
Cheers.
And let's take a look at what is done to the scores. It remains super close. Maggie with 3, everyone else with 4. How about that?
Trophy.
That's how we like it. So close, Gareth. So close. 3 rounds to go on Wednesday's House of Games. Your next round is... the elephant in the room. Fingers on buzzers, please, everyone. Before I ask a question, I'm going to show you what today's elephant in the room is. It is Ted. Ted. I'm going to ask you some questions now. If you give me the answer, please leave out the word Ted.
Okay.
So if the word Ted appears in the answer, which it will, don't say Ted. OK?
OK.
Here's your first one. James Bourne, Matt Willis and Charlie Simpson made up which British pop-punk trio of the noughties? Yes, Gareth Malone.
Bus.
Oh,
Bus is the answer. Well done. Busted become bus.
OK.
Nicely played. Next clue, don't say Ted. What goes under the jam on a Devonshire scone, but on top of it on a Cornish one? That is Cariad Lloyd.
what goes under the jam?
Sorry if you
Oh,
buzz in
sorry,
on this line.
sorry,
you
I
have
got
to give me an
confused,
answer.
that's
Time you out. Gareth.
Claw cream.
Clock cream. Nearly. Mike.
Clot cream.
Clot cream we were looking
Because
for.
they're double T.
Yeah, sorry. Clot cream we were looking for there. We moved that to Ted. The name of which country is often abbreviated to UAE? Mike.
Unite Arab Emirates.
Unite Arab Emirates is right. Well done. UAE, United Arab Emirates, Uni Arab Emirates. Next clue, whatever you do, don't say Ted. What is the title, please, of this song?
Everybody's waiting for me to arrive.
Yes, Cariad.
Let's get this party start. Star.
Is incorrect. Sorry, Gareth.
Get the party star.
Is the right answer. Sorry, Cariad.
That's annoyed me. That's annoyed me.
Poetic justice.
Get this party started becomes get this party start. Next clue, don't say Ted. Which Patricia Highsmith novel about a criminal was adapted into a 1999 film starring Matt Damon as the title character? Yes, Mike.
The Talon Mr. Ripley.
Oh.
The Talon Mr. Ripley. That's nice. It is. The talented Mr. Ripley becomes the Talon Mr. Ripley. Next clue, don't say Ted. Which traditional English dish is a steamed suet pudding studded with currants or raisins? Gareth.
Spot Dick.
Spot Dick. It is Spot Dick.
I wasn't getting caught twice with your wretched double.
Yeah,
Double
you were.
T's,
Yeah,
yes.
you were. Clotted and spotted. We're not going to catch you. Final question in this round. Don't say Ted. What is the title, please, of this song?
Sometimes I
Yes, Gareth.
Tain Love.
Tain Love. Tainted Love becomes Tain Loved by Soft Cell. That's the end of that round. Let's have a look at what it's done to the scores. Good round for Gareth and Mike there. Maggie has 3. Cariad has 4. Mike has 7. Gareth
Could we
Malone is our
screenshot?
leader with 8.
I don't know if you've noticed.
How about that? Well done, Gareth. Could all change, though, with 2 rounds to go. Our next round is... Question Writer's Day Off. On this round, traditionally, I give the question writers a day off and their children write the questions. There's a special little twist in this one, in that Abby from our question team has got her nan, Joyce, to ask a question as well. Here are your question writers. You've got Nola, 6, all the way up to Joyce, 91. Abby's nan. Mike?
Got to go for Joyce.
You're going to go Joyce?
Yeah.
Joyce.
Come on. OK, here's Joyce's question. Who's his dad again?
Oh, that's a Kemp, isn't it? I'm going to say Ross.
You're going to say Ross Kemp. Is that the answer? It's not the answer. Anyone want to buzz in? Gareth?
Roman Kemp.
Roman Kemp is incorrect. Cariad?
Gary Kemp is his dad.
Gary Kemp is incorrect.
no.
Joyce, you can come back.
Is it a non-Kemp?
It's a Kemp.
It's a Kemp, right.
What other Kemps are there?
Oh.
Gavin. Someone want to put something out
I'm
there.
afraid. Joyce, how about that? First question on the show, and you've absolutely foxed them. So that is Roman Kemp. The answer is Martin Kemp.
Martin.
We were looking for.
Valley.
Joyce says, I ask this question every time he's on TV, but I always forget the answer. That's why she asked it of you. Listen, Joyce, at least you know now it's not age, it's not being 91. Look at this lot.
Yeah, we haven't got a
Sprightly.
clue.
We got one of Britain's leading scientists, Joyce, who couldn't answer the question, so you're OK. Maggie, who would you like to choose?
Ooh. I think I'm going to go for Stephanie.
Stephanie, aged 10. OK, it is a good one. Stephanie asks, what part of their body do fennec foxes use to keep cool?
Ooh.
Wow.
See, but this is a proper scientist as well, thinking, OK, what would be... Actually, how would it work?
Yes, because to keep cool, you want sort of a lots of blood supply, and you want sort of air flowing or something like that.
I hear you.
So what could you do? I'm going to go simple. I'm going to go for tail.
You're going to go tail.
Yes.
Tail. Is the answer tail? It is not. You're on Cariad.
Their tongue.
Their tongue. Some animals do, don't they? Gareth?
Yes.
Lungs.
Their lungs? Is it lungs? It's not lungs. Mike?
Ears.
Is their ears?
They're big.
Ears. Well done.
Yeah, there's lots of blood supply and they've got big old ears, haven't they?
Yes,
yeah,
sitting
the
up.
big thin ears.
He was standing on the shoulder of a giant there, Maggie.
Yeah, very much so.
Well played, Mike. Great question, Stephanie. Stephanie says, people might not know that fennec foxes have big ears and live in the desert, so they have to stay cool. There you go.
didn't.
Great question. Well done, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Cariad, who would you like to choose?
Let's see. Nola.
Nola.
6.
When I do a pancake flip with my feet, what sport am I doing?
When
Asked
I do
Nola.
a pancake flip with my feet.
Ooh, yeah, I like
Look
that.
at that creeping hand
Malone
coming
likes it.
in.
Coiled spring over there.
It could be a football thing, couldn't it? Like a like a football thing, or it could be a skateboard thing. I'm going to say skateboarding.
You're going to say skateboarding. Is that the correct answer? It is the correct answer. Well done. Well done, Cariad.
To your hand.
So you got it, Nola. Great question, though. Nola says, I love skateboarding, but it does hurt when you fall off, so you need to wear knee pads and elbow pads and wrist pads and a helmet.
Yeah.
Right.
Really get
So
behind
very
those
good
words.
point, Nola.
good.
Why do I get the impression her parents wrote the note? Great question, Nola, and great advice for everybody as well. Gareth, whose question would you like?
I'm going to go for Sammy.
You're going to go Sammy. Here is Sammy's question. What animal is this? Great, Sammy. Good work.
Part of me thinks dodo, but he's only 7, so I might just say seagull.
You're going to go seagull.
Seagull.
Sammy, is it a seagull? It's not a seagull. Yes, Cariad.
I think it's a dodo.
Oh,
It is a dodo. Gareth, unlucky.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he depicted that.
Good, isn't it?
Dodo.
Good drawing for
I'm
Sammy.
sorry, Sammy.
Also, a great note from Sammy.
Oh, yeah.
I drew a dodo because I like them.
Yes.
Mike,
Yes.
whose question would you like?
We could go for Elizabeth, shall we?
Elizabeth, age 9. Elizabeth asks, in the film School of Rock, who plays the main character of the fake teacher?
I can even see his face. Tenacious D-Man. Jack Black.
Jack Black.
We've already.
Look at the disappointment for everybody else.
I know. That's
Absolutely
what
furious.
spurred me on. He's eager little...
Yeah,
his
I
fingers
know.
creeping towards buzzers.
No.
Here's Elizabeth's note. I thought of this question because it is one of the best movies of all time, and if anyone disagrees, they should lose points.
Oh.
So, well played, Elizabeth. Thank you for the extra
thanks,
format point
Elizabeth.
as well. Maggie, who would you like to go for?
I'm going to go Milo.
You're going to go Milo. Here's Milo's question for you. Oh,
Wow.
mate.
Wow.
There are still 3 British beaches that have full-time Punch and Judy performers. One is Swanage and one is Llandudno. Where is the other one? This has got 4 wrong answers written all over it.
Starting with mine. Gosh. OK, so I'm going to go Southend.
Is the answer Southend? It is not Southend. Gareth?
Blackpool?
That's that. Oh, it's not Blackpool. Mike?
I'm going to go Ayr, because I think he's local.
Oh, Ayr. Interesting. It's not Ayr. Cariad?
Broadstairs?
These all sound good. Is it Broadstairs? Not Broadstairs. Milo, you've got them. Well done. I wonder if anyone at home has got this. Should we find out the answer?
Yeah. Oh,
Weymouth.
of course.
Oh,
Near
we-
Swan, it's just round the corner.
Milo says, we went to Weymouth on a school trip to watch one with Miss Spencer.
Oh, that was...
There you go. Cariad, question for you.
Raphael, please.
Oh, Raphael. Raphael says, who introduced the beaker to the British Isles around 4,500 years ago? Thank you, Raphael.
It must be like the ancient Romans.
The ancient Romans. Raphael, is that the right answer?
Oh.
Not. Mike.
The Beaker people.
The beaker people, you're saying. Is it the beaker people? That's exactly what it is, Mike. The beaker people. Raphael says they really are called that. We learnt about them when we visited a Bronze Age hill fort.
Wow.
Gareth, last question in this round. Who would you like?
Alex.
Oh, Alex. Yeah, there you go. You're going to go for Alex. Alex asks, which stroke comes first in an individual medley in swimming?
Oh.
I'm going to say front crawl. I've really
Say
no
front crawl or freestyle? It's not, I'm afraid. Maggie?
Breaststroke.
Is it breaststroke? It's not. We're running out. Cariad?
Butterfly?
Butterfly? It is butterfly.
The hardest one.
Done.
So, he knew.
Alex says, since butterfly was declared a separate stroke from breaststroke by FINA in 1952, you can tell he's the child of a question writer, the order in the Olympics individual medley has been butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle. There you go. Thank you so much for everyone who wrote the questions. Thank you to all the children. Thank you as well to Joyce. And let's take a look at what it's done to the scoreboard.
Ruined it, I think.
1 round to go. Maggie, you have 3. Cariad, 7. Gareth, 8. Mike Wozniak has got a 2-point lead, 10 points. Going into answers match.
Oh, my.
Our final round, of course, is Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Your first category is sitcom characters. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. What word denotes a hot or alcoholic drink that is taken before bedtime?
Oh, God.
Yes, Mike.
Knight Captain Mannering.
Oh,
Nice.
well
Night
done.
Captain Mannering. Night Captain Mannering.
I think you
Night
got
Captain
toddy.
Mannering.
I was like...
Next clue, next picture. Which 2005 action comedy film about married assassins stars Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie? Yes, Cariad.
Mr. and Mrs. James Corden. Mr. and Mrs.
Correct.
Oh,
You lose a point. It's the characters we're looking for. Shall I tell you?
I know it now.
And it is.
Mr. and Mrs. Smithy.
Exactly, Mr. and Mrs. Smithy. Unlucky. Next clue, next picture. Which US author wrote The Great Gatsby and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button?
Oh,
The first name.
Yes, Cariad.
F. Scott Fitzgeraldine Vicar? Dibley!
Not
Fitzgeraldine
Dibley, I'm
Dibley!
afraid. I'm so sorry.
No.
You lose a point. Anyone? No one's going for
All
that.
right, let's go.
F. Scott Fitzgeraldine Granger is the answer. Granger.
Oh, mate.
Your next category is bears.
OK.
Bears. What types of bears are these? Which French-born wrestler played Fezzik in the 1987 film The Princess Bride? Yes, Mike Wozniak.
Andre the Giant Panda.
Andre the Giant Panda.
Good work.
Andre the Giant and Giant Panda. Andre the Giant Panda. Next one. Which SNP politician became Britain's youngest MP when she unseated Douglas Alexander in 2015? Yes, Gareth.
Doreen Blackbear?
Doreen Blackbear? It's incorrect, I'm afraid. Anybody? Mary Blackbear
Mary.
was the answer we were
I
looking
knew it was
for. Mary Black and Black Bear. Any more categories today? No more categories.
I'm out.
Our champion on Monday was Cariad Lloyd. Our champion on Tuesday was Cariad Lloyd. Our champion on Wednesday is Mike Wozniak. Mike, well done.
Thanks.
Now, listen, we have the horns of a dilemma now, don't we? So your mother-in-law, Diane, got a compost bin last time you were on. So the question is, do you want to upgrade her compost bin, or do you want to take a prize of your own? Do you want to take the dartboard?
Since I last saw you, she's done me another couple of ties, so I think she's earned herself an upgrade.
Really?
Yeah.
Mike Wozniak takes home
Thanks, Dave.
a golden compost bin. Well played, Mike. Our weekly leaderboard looks a little bit like this. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Maggie with 3, Gareth 8, Mike and Cariad with
knew
10
it.
each. That's lovely and close, isn't it?
I feel the tension here. I feel
Yeah. Should we do the same thing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Look
please.
forward to seeing you here. We'll look forward to seeing you as well on the House of Games.
My mother-in-law, who made me ties, has got 2 of these. My mother, who gave me life, has got absolutely naff all so far.